You can cut this into the BTS.
Yeah.
Like just now what we did. You
okay.
can cut into the BTS.
If I look good, you can put it in. If I don't look good, you can also put it in lah. That's fine lah.
Hey everyone, this is Natalie. Welcome back to Get Real with Natalie. And today we have a special guest. I'll let her introduce herself because if I'll tell you who she is, then you will know.
Hi everyone, my name is Jaenny. I am a dance fitness instructor. I've been teaching for just slightly over 10 years. I specialize in dance fitness classes. Recently, I started going to teaching yoga as well.
Now, with all these credentials, I was wondering if there's ever a time that defines you.
That defines me.
Yes.
Okay, maybe I can share a little bit about how I got into this dance fitness industry. I've been dancing since I'm young. Maybe just like yourself. We love to dance. Since I'm young, since I'm 4 years old, I remember I first started to perform on stage. So I like to dance. I always go into competitions and classes and all that. But with a traditional Asian mindset, my parents, they're always like, this girl, she loves dancing so much, but very worried about what she want to do in the future, So my parents are like, okay, this is your hobby. But for your job, you need to do something that's serious, something that, that you can have a career on. So, being a good Asian kid myself, I'm like, okay, sure, that is my hobby. So I graduated, I went to university, graduated, did an office job. And I did that for about 4 years. But even when I was doing my office job, I was still doing a lot of dancing classes, performing, in the evening, in the weekend, and all that. And I just actually stumbled into Zumba, my first dance fitness program, Zumba, by accident, like for fun. I think I only attended like a Zumba class once. And then I saw this poster for instructor training. And I even remember I emailed the ZES, the Zumba education specialist, and I'm like, so if I take this course, I can teach? So I'm like, just go for it, right? I have no experience, so I'm like, okay, let's just go for fun, right? But I was very blessed. By the end of the training, the studio that was hosting the course at that time was like, hey, do you want to teach with us? I'm like, okay, let's go. Let's try. If you want to take a chance in me, let's do it. Let's go for it. I was like, you know what? I gave myself 2 years. I want to go into this full time. If I can make it, great. If I can't make it, I give myself 2 years. Okay, I'll go back to office job. That time I still think I'm still young. Maybe they still want me back, right? Still can try. I have a friend who is a very nice friend of mine. He works very hard. And then one day he just passed away. Just like that. And I'm like, who will know how long will you live? If I can, have a career that I enjoy, why not? And nowadays, with people living longer, nowadays it's no longer like, okay, by 55 you retire. By 60 years old you retire. And then even after you retire, then what do? Do nothing? No, right? We still have to do something that we like. So I thought if I can have a job, that can give me a steady income, a sustainable lifestyle, why don't I try and do it?
If let's say right now you have a stage where you can speak to your audience, especially for female, what is that one thing you want to tell them?
I would like to tell people, women especially, is don't be so self-conscious. We always try to, we always be so self-conscious, when we want to try something. We will always say, okay, wait until I look better. Wait until I lose weight. Wait until my finance become more stable, or whatever it is, that we tell ourselves. But you know what? At the end of the day, people don't really care about you as much as you think they care about you. Even if let's say someone criticize you or say bad things about you, they talk about you for 15 seconds, 20 seconds, and then they will move on to another topic. Right? So why would you limit yourself just because of what people might even just say for 15 seconds, and then they will move on with their day? Everyone has their own problems. Everyone loves to gossip about other people. And maybe that we will just be so-called part of their gossip or their entertainment for 15 seconds. So don't limit yourself just based on that. Do what you like, do what you think you are capable of, and don't cut yourself short just because you are scared that people might judge you.
Wow, that's well said.
Let's go. Let's go.
Thank you so much, Jaenny.
Oh,
Thank you
that's
for
it.
coming.
I did it.
Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful day.
I hope you
Yeah.
enjoyed the conversation we had. And if you like this video, please help to like, subscribe, and share. We look forward to see you in the next one.
Thank you. Bye. Have a good day.